What's up, everybody? It's Rich here, hanging out at Bacon Ice Cream Studios. This is take two. I was trying to do a little live stream action, and may have live streamed to oblivion. We're setting up the new stream here for the studios. We're live on the Bacon Ice Cream proper channel instead of just the Rich Plays Games channel on YouTube. It was my private channel back in the Bacon Ice Cream Sunday days. But we're here rocking it live on the official Bacon Ice Cream channel now. And as I said, I'm Rich. Eric's not here with me today, but you know, we got these nifty cards here. Yeah, we're checking them out. As you can see, the last couple videos that's been hitting the feed, we're really into Transformers TCG. We're trying to put out content in a really big way, and this is just all like test stuff to help us out. So you know, bear with us. There's going to be some cool stuff happening. There's going to be some all sorts of different new weird things happening, but yeah. So getting to where we were going with this this live stream, the title of the video actually was going to be Team RTFC cracking the Loot Crate. Actually did that, and well, of course, you guys weren't here to see it because, well, you know, things happen. The internet happens. Things break. You know, whatever. So anyway, just because, why not? Let's get to it. We're gonna go ahead and let you see me instead of these cards. Hello, how's it going? So we're gonna go right to our cool little player frame that we got. And hey folks, that's me, that's Rich. And we got some cool stuff to show you, of course. We opened up that Loot Crate box. We got this little guy right here. There's some Hulk action. He was in the Transformation Crate. It was the Feburary LootCrate. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, this is the right one. So we're going to put him over here. There's also this like cool Naruto glass. There it is right here. It's cool blue. It's hanging in there. It's pretty neat. That kind of cool stuff. There's a little Battle Angel pin. It's kind of cool. Of course, there's a... when you look at the bottom left there, you got me. This what is this? Adventure Time shirt. See if we can get this in the frame here. Got some cool Adventure Time action shirts. So it's pretty neat. And of course, the reason we all came to the party, as those who like Transformers TCG, of course, is this guy right here. It's a Mega Supreme. You guys probably all know who he is, what he does, how he's acting. Wasi, I think Alpha Sigma, or Vector Sigma. Sorry, I'm tired. And I think even Wreck and Rule talked about this guy. I don't know if anyone's done a video besides Wasi. He did a pretty good workup on this guy. Was talking about him, but you know, in case you guys don't know, this is bot mode right here. He's 7 attack, 1 defense, 24 health. His ability here is if one of your characters would take 2 or more attack damage, instead you can take 2 of that damage from the opposing character. So say, I don't know, say you got this off-road and a Mega hanging out. They're rolling together. He's only 6. He's about to take 4 damage. You don't want that. You can take 2 of that and then tag it to a Mega. That's how that works. Then he's got to take the rest. He's got to take that other 2. And then this guy right here on the other side, his alt mode. You got 4 attack, 2 defense. Yeah, it's kind of okay. It's not the greatest, but it's still pretty cool. That's 7 and 1 though, and it's pretty good. I mean, I don't know how useful it is in a deck, or you know, like who's going to roll with one of those, especially with the 19 star. It's pretty hefty. That's a pretty hefty price. But anyway, when you flip into this mode, it's the alt mode. When you flip into his alt mode, you can either do one of two things: draw a card or deal 1 damage to an enemy. So it's kind of neat. But again, it's not as powerful as it could be, but it's not really totally terrible either. Let me see if I can get the artwork here to cooperate with me. There we go. This little card there. So there's the artwork there. He's got a cool little tank thing. That's pretty neat. He's a guardian, a spaceship, a tank, and ranged in alt mode. And like we were saying before, guardian and ranged in bot mode. So ranged things, like, you know, you can get some cool upgrades in there. There's a couple actions that deal with ranged characters. Marksmanship comes to mind there. So it's pretty neat. So you can just some stuff to work in with this guy. But again, it's like, you know, he's 19 stars. That means you're running 2 again. You're running 2 tall. Like, I mean, is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, I run a 2 tall deck. You'll probably see it later in another video. I like to call it the Prime B Sting. It's pretty neat. I heard some other people over at Vector Sigma were talking about it. I just went to a tournament with a couple guys from there, and Eric. You know, they have, of course, some other people that were in the community, and you know, they were talking about it. I think it's a cool deck. You'll probably see it in a little bit. And some new wave forms. We're gonna alter some deck counts and stuff like that, but more on that later. We were here to talk about the LootCrate today. Yeah, and there's Omega Supreme again, and that's the one we're looking at. We're gonna put this over here. But yeah, you know how LootCrate has, like, you know, they could fold these boxes. We'll talk a little bit more about like what the LootCrate was. The theme was transformation. You'll see like this here. So of course, you know, Hulk, Naruto, Alita, and of course Omega Supreme. They all, like, you know, change form or do some kind of transformation in their respective properties. But LootCrate, they always do something cool with their boxes. You can like fold them into like weird stuff. I had a Destiny crate folded into a Ghost. It was kind of cool. I had the Destiny limited edition crate. Looks like one of the star maps of loot. You know, like the inner loot boxes or something like that from the game. What else? There was something else that folded into something cool. Can't remember exactly what that was, but it was pretty neat. But anyway, through the magic of television, we can show you what these look like folded. So there's your side 1. There's your side 2. They kind of look like fists because they kind of are fists. See you got this hole right here. You can just do a little grabby. Put this in there. Put this in there. We got some boom. Got some whole smash right there, right? It's pretty cool. But anyway, it's pretty fun. You guys will look great too. Do a great job putting this stuff together. It's kind of interesting. But you know, obviously, you know, for us guys in the Transformers TCG scene, yeah, there was one reason to come to that party, and that reason was Omega Supreme. So it was pretty cool there. So that's pretty much that. That unboxing of the LootCrate there. Also, just let you know, like, you know, when we do some playing, yeah, we're gonna have some cool things. You know, like changing our overlays and like doing all sorts of other fun stuff. Just to give you guys like some kind of like sneak preview action of what could be happening. You know, say of course we got this set up, and you know, like this is my opponent, and we've got our Autobots versus Decepticons, like the classic matchup there. We got some cool like transition things going on, some more audio testing going on, so bear with us. So say, so we got those planned. Autobot's turn. You can do your attack. You pass the turn. Cool little stinger transitions, and boom, ready for the Decepticon player to play. Trying to make it easier for you guys to kind of tell where it is on the action. So say you guys watching a long video where we're having a knockdown drag out game. It's taking 20 minutes. You go up and you get a glass or whatever. You just want to know what turn it is. We're gonna try to help you out as best we can. I mean, at least with me, I pretty much play exclusively Autobots, so it's my turn. It's pretty much what you're going to see, except for the fact that it's going to transition from Decepticon to Autobot, not Autobot to Decepticon. But anyway, there's that. But so we got that covered. Say what happens is, whatever reason we decide to do one of these actions, and somebody's playing dual players. You got Autobots and Decepticons on your team. Yeah, we got you covered there too. Boom. There it is. Say you don't like watching the stuff, you get us feedback. You're like, hey, that stuff on the left is great, but it'd be great if it was on the right. Yeah. Got you there too. We got you covered. All the angles. So anyway, like I said, we're messing around with stuff. It's all basically excuses for me to hit buttons on here. We're trying to get real fancy. More equipment is incoming, if you could believe that. We got some really cool stuff coming in. Got some pop filters for these microphones. We got a stream deck, so we can do little transitions and flips, all sorts of fancy, even easier, without me having to lean over every 5 seconds to play or look away from the camera or anything like that. It's pretty decent. I'll give you a little inside scoop of what we're doing and what we're trying to do. And of course, people are looking at these videos and they're like, "Hey, how are you guys doing that? Hey, let us know in the comments. I'll do a video straight up and I'll show you. We'll do a one camera shot of the whole studio, how we set it up, what a rig looks like, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll be happy to share that with you guys, because it'd be awesome to have a lot of people doing this stuff, kicking up this community, and really putting a spotlight on this great game that I'm really enjoying with my friends. So anyway, if you guys are still watching, thanks. Hit us up in the comments. This this wave 2 or this part 2 of this live stream is actually public. They put that out there just to make sure that I'm actually we're getting this out here. Hit us up, say hey, we're doing great, or hey, we're it looks cool, but there's still things that we you need to do. Actually, let me see if we can get some of this action here. Yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can do in here, with making this nice and neat. Let's see what we got. Get some fancy footage here. Let's see if we can get some direct control on the camera. Get this nice and sharp for you. We'll see what happens here. I think it might be this auto white balance thing. It's messing me up. Oof. Oh. All right. Well, that's pretty neat. All right, so that's cool. Bear with us, guys. If you're still watching, you're just you're all the way behind the curtain now. I'm just kind of playing around with settings. Let's see. We got this. Oh, we're all out of focus. Let's see if we can bring this back in. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I can read that Megatron card right now. How about you guys? You can read the Megatron? You read the hot rod right here? Let's see what we got. It's looking pretty good. That looks pretty sweet. That Megatron's looking nice and sweet with that nice and shiny thing. Let's see Bumblebee. Let me flip him. See what he looks like. Yeah, that's pretty tight. I like it. Warpath. Eric, if you're watching this, yeah, I pulled that out of a pack. Sorry, I said I wasn't gonna go buy more, but I needed cards. I needed cards to do the video, so I bought a couple packs. We got a Warpath though. It's pretty good. The rest of the other stuff, you know, it's all commons and uncommons or whatever. But so that's pretty neat. That's looking pretty good. It's a little too tight, I think. Again, hit us up in the comments. You know, like we can do that, and then you know, the action. You know, like obviously we'll see all that. That's pretty good, but I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Maybe we're gonna if we go to our player frames again. Maybe our live cameras. You know, the live camera idea here is to actually get this. See if you got me in the top left. That's my hand right there. That's what it's supposed to be looking like. And then maybe when it's time for flips, maybe we do the flips. Maybe we do the flips here. That might be too small to see. You know, you might want to see the flips actually happen here. You know, because you actually see the colors. You can see that blue, you see that white, you see that orange, right there. I mean, it doesn't really matter what the cards are per se, because I don't think we're ever gonna get it sharp enough where I'm gonna put this confidence down and you know, like that's a confidence. You can read the text and all that stuff. Like, I mean, we're gonna try to get there, but I can't promise anything. But you know, at least with the characters, you know, like you see that Megatron, you can actually read the text. You know, that should be okay. Again, hit us up if it's not. But if I pull too far away, I think I'm gonna lose it. I think I'm gonna lose the focus on here. I'm not gonna be able to read the cards. We're still gonna be able to see all the pips and all that kind of stuff, but we're trying to really hone it in. But we'll see. You know, I can say right now with certainty, you know, I can read this stuff in here, but on YouTube there's compression, there's all that kind of stuff. Again, we're real inside baseball again, folks. So you guys are still watching. You must really like making YouTube videos about card games, and I appreciate it. So thanks for hanging in here with me. But this is looking pretty neat. I think that's pretty decent. But the only thing, let's see if we can mess around with this some more. Or if we go back here, change this stuff to widescreen. Let's see. That does nothing, so it's fine. Field of view though, that's going to change stuff. Yeah, so I can zoom out one more time. Let's see if we could still read the. Let's get this Alita Battle Angel pin out of here. That's not bad, but can I still read the cards? That's a problem. Leaning in, I can still read that Megatron text, even from here. Maybe we'll see what that looks like after the compression on the TV in a little bit. Assuming this actually does also go live. But that's actually not too shabby. It's nice and dark, it's nice and black, alright? Let's give us some ideas for some play mats. We got these cards flipping. We got this flipping. Boom. We got that. Anything else has text in here? Oh, here, this guy's got some text. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that Pierce 1, 35 and the 2 maybe. Getting a little washed out from the thing, from the light. Got my lights up there. Anyway, so that's that. Yeah. So maybe it's because the shiny cards look better because of that darkness. But even Hot Rod, you can kind of see them. You can see them nice and clear. That kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing how this actually turns out after the post. Maybe this is the right angle. You know, that 90 degree field of view. That kind of helps because then we can put, like, say we got your deck, player 1 deck right here, and then we can do your flips like this. Flip area right here, like that. And then you get your scoops, and your discard pile right next to the deck maybe. It's a little too close to the characters. You can put upgrades on them though. Maybe we'll do this. Here's your discard. Oof. Oof. It's hot. That light's hot. Alright, we'll see. We'll fix that. Fix that in post. But yeah, these are all video notes now. So the more things I can see, the more things I can fix. Alright, so we got that going on. We have a deck over here, maybe. Maybe discard over here. Or scrap pile, I should say. We got this going on. We got some flippies. Right? And we got 1, 2, 3. There's my hand. Got a fling. Got a stealthiness. Got an attack drone. We're ready for action. And we got those things flip. Get us out of here. We got this to play. We got that to play. Move a damage counter or whatever. Got stealthiness. Playing upgrades on people. There's that. So like I'm saying, and like, you know, trying to get it so I'm far away enough where we get the play area here, but not too far away where we start losing actual clarity on the cards. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe we'll start using some other areas. I gotta start putting in some more stuff, player names, where the, you know, which box is who, you know, POV Rich is this camera up here, POV Eric or player 2, whoever is this camera right over here. You know, we gotta look at getting some other cameras sometime soon. This or I see that unleash at least potential right there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. Anyway, it's getting late. I'm pretty tired. You guys are still watching. Thank you so much. Keep it coming. Post in the comments if you can. And keep giving us that feedback. We like it. We love it. Keep it coming. Be respectful though. You know, be nice to each other out there. There's too much nonsense out there. People sniping each other. We don't need that here. But anyway, we hope to see you again, and we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you guys later. All right, see you guys.